The history of Andalusia is absolutely amazing. Okay, I used to study the history of Andalusia, and you just never get to the end. Never. You never get to the end. It doesn't stop. It's absolutely fantastic. I love the history of Andalusia, I do. And the last king of the city of Granada, or the Alhambra, for example, his name was Boabdil, as the Christians used to call him, Boabdil. And he is buried, they think, in Fez, in Morocco. And a couple of years ago, I went looking for him. And I found him. I did. I found his tomb. Nobody's sure if it's him or not, because nobody can do like experiments with the body or things like this. So, but we think it is. There's documents saying that it is. Okay, I'll speak to you later when we're in the castle. Okay, so let's go to the castle. I'm going to selfie ride. Hope I don't fall off. Okay, let's go. Well, it's a bloody bumpy road, this. Okay, arrived. Put my helmet in the back here and we carry on. Look, we have another gate here, so I have to walk again. More exercise, more weight loss. Okay, look at this here. Look, it doesn't look like much, does it? Okay, but here where I am looking at now, there was a plaque commemorating Francisco Franco, the old dictator of Spain. And by law, they have taken it off because they don't want any, how would you say, memories or relics of the past, of the Francisco Franco regime. They don't want anything. So they're taking street names off, plaques away, fountains, everything they are. And I don't know if you know, but there's a monument in Spain that is called El Valle de los Caídos. It's like the Valley of the Fallen. And Franco's buried there. And they want to take his body from there, they do, to bury it somewhere else. You know, I think it's a big mistake myself. Well, I might have to move my motorbike. I just asked the security if my motorbike was in the way. They said no. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a mistake that they take away all these things, because the younger generation won't know what has happened, and you know, history could repeat itself. Spain doesn't like past events. The same with the Moors or the Arabs. They don't like talking about it either. I don't really understand why myself, but they don't like talking about it. And yet, all the things they make from tourists, money from tourists, are from the Arab era. It's very, very strange. You know, there seems to be like this, I don't know, strange thing about Los Moros, the Moors. After all these centuries, you know, it's very, very strange, it is. Changing the subject a little bit, I have come from up there, okay, and now I'm down here now. And this is where you can find the castle. I can't remember the names of the castle. I'll have to write them down later for you, okay? This here, where we're visiting now, was the King's Palace. Okay, so the wealthy used to live up there, behind me. And the king used to live here when he wanted to escape from the hustle and bustle of the Alhambra. I'm going on a big hill now. I don't want to fall over. Okay, I'm up. Bloody hell. Okay, now look at this. See this? Look, this is enormous. Okay, see, it's absolutely enormous. Look at this big hole here. Cement, concrete, whatever you want to call it. Well, this is a water deposit for the castle. It's amazing. You know that they used to build these things 800 years ago. Granada there in the background with a helicopter. That helicopter might be from the hospital. I'm not too sure. But sometimes it gets so hot here that the helicopters cannot land on the heliports because it's too hot. They have to land besides the hospital. They do. See the water deposit. Now I don't know how much water you know this could have held, but it's enormous. It's enormous. They would have water here for years. And now they use it like a rubbish dump to keep materials for building, etc. Not good, if you ask me. Not good. There, you can see down there. Well, that's like a defensive wall. That is, and the defensive wall used to go all along here. It did, and all along over there. And over there, in the middle of the trees, I don't know if you can see, you have the Alhambra. And underneath us at the moment, we have tunnels that used to go to the city and to the Alhambra, or vice versa. The tunnels went from the Alhambra up to here. Just in case the king had some troubles, well, he could escape to his castle at the top here. As you see, it's closed off too. I can't get in. I wish I could, but I can't because the security is pretty tight now. Before, well, you could get in no problem, but not now. I don't know why security is so tight now, but I don't know if you can see there. I don't know if you can see like the remains. Well, there you have like wells, rooms, a patio, everything you do. It's lovely. I wish they would open it up. They've been like this now for 15 years. I don't seem to understand why they don't open this place up. Or make some money from it. Something. Okay, let's go and have a look at the tunnels. Again, I'll try not to fall and kill myself. Oh God, I'm getting too old for this. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Oof. Okay, let's have a look. Look, here you have some more walls here. Oh well, look, here, look. See, these have been bricked up? Well, these tunnels well, when I was younger, I could go inside these tunnels and almost go to Sacramonte. That's where the gypsies are. Look, another one. Look, can you see there? Look, all the walls. $20 years ago, or 30 years ago, you could get away with more here. But now things have become extremely strict. Extremely strict. Security everywhere, police everywhere, everything closed off. I suppose it's a good thing for our security, but when you like investigating and going on adventures and things like this, well, it's a bit of a bummer if you ask me. But that's progress. There you have the Alhambra. There you have the train station down there. You have a high-speed train here. And that mountain, you can see the closest one to us, that was the limit of the kingdom over there. Every couple of months, every year, the Christians came closer and closer to the capital until 1492 it fell. And 1492, by the way, is the same year they discovered America. Christopher Columbus, or Colon, or however you want to call him, well, he left from Granada here. He was here in 1492 and he saw the fall of the Moors. He was here. In fact, in Santa Fe, in a village in Santa Fe, they still have the contract between the Catholic kings and Columbus, Christopher Columbus, or Colon. Okay, speak to you later. Okay, back to the bike. Oh, exhausted. Need to go for a coffee. I need a biscuit. This keeping fit stuff, it's hard work. Very hard. Keep fit, blocking, playing the harmonica, walking up hills at 39 Celsius, 40 Celsius, hard work. I can do it. Well, here we are, my glass of water and my coffee in the cafe bar Flamboyant again. I am. And that's it. I've got my harmonica here too. So if you like the video, please subscribe, thumb up, okay? And if you're feeling generous at all, well, you've got my PayPal account down there. Please, it would help out a lot. Okay, bye then.